Hello everyone and welcome back. So in my last video I talked about a brief overview of our coronavirus experience. In this one I'm actually going to go into something I learned because of it. And that it was kind of shocking to me. And so I felt I needed to share it with you guys so that you could be aware and use that in your planning of any exercise, etc., of what you need to do to be able to be in the best health possible. So what did I learn? Since then, I have been trying to strengthen my core and everything else. I did notice it attacked my legs less, my legs and arms less than it attacked my core. I lost a lot throughout my core. So I've been doing that. Half a week to a week ago, I can't remember it for sure, but I decided I was at the point in how much I was sitting and I didn't want to lose much muscle in my legs. I needed to start walking so that at least take some of the time I could sit, that it wasn't just walking to the bathroom, things like that, and actually go for a little walk. And it wasn't very far. It wasn't very much. I'm going to be completely clear there. But I did go for a walk. The very next day I had PT. The next day or the day no, it was the next day. And I noticed, well, after the walk, later on in the day, I noticed I was exhausted and I was lost. I noticed the muscles were had been worn out more than usual. And I couldn't understand why, but I figured, okay, I've got PT, things must be up. And I mentioned that to the PT the next day and what happened and whatever. And he said, walking uses more of your core than sitting. So what you actually did was you pushed your core harder than you've been pushing it. I do want you to walk as much as you can, but be aware. You've got to work yourself into this. And do very little, do what do the same thing like we've talked about over and over and over in our exercise videos on this challenge. How you do just to where you start to feel it and stop. Don't push yourself too far, anything like that. I hadn't felt I had, but we did find a lot of joints out of place that could have contributed to it, to how I felt the next day, to the exhaustion and how I felt. But also I think it's because I was telling myself, no, it's the same amount as walking. I should be able to do this. Why couldn't I do it? That pushing myself farther than maybe I should have. Well, not maybe I should have. Pushing myself farther than I should have, thinking I should be able to do this. So that was surprising to me, was information for me. So someone who can sit, and part of it is this. I've often been told, well, if you can sit up in a chair all day, you should be able to go for a walk for part of that time. It doesn't it just adds a little bit to, you work your legs out and stuff like that. That's what you're working out. But your core should be there. Come to find out that is not true. So just something to keep in mind, that you actually use more of your core when you're standing, when you're walking, and then when you're running. Each of those progresses more than if you're just sitting. So that can be helpful information in deciding what you need to do to have what's best for your body and to get the most progress possible. In the next video, I'll talk about some of the bad parts about what we experienced with coronavirus. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.